Hello and welcome to this episode of Up and Down the Road. This one we're in Switzerland. Had kind of a mud pit situation, a lot of rain in Switzerland, but we had some good pizza. Didn't eat it all, had to take some home. There's always a rainbow. And we found a tight parking spot to go see Lindt Chocolate. This was amazing place. We didn't take the tour because it was all booked, but we did get a kind of a good look around the building, and believe it or not, folks, they have a gift store. So we got a bunch of chocolate from Lindt. There was also a little cafe. This was the before picture. That's the after. Usually we do pretty good with that stuff. Then a little bit more food in Zurich, and look at some nice gifts in case you wanted to buy something for mom. Shannon and Beth went to a fabric museum, which was right in Zurich. We were able to park near it, and they got a good look around. But the major thing that we did in this one was to look at this house by, I'm going to destroy the name, La Bussière, modern architect, painter, urban planner. He's like the father of modern architecture. And we saw one of his buildings in a previous video, and this was the only one they did out of steel and glass, which was interesting. But what a great place. And then we thought about heading to the mountains. So Beth's getting the dishes done from lunch. It's a pretty nice view from here. Beth went to a spa.
Yeah.
And I was here working on some YouTube stuff, and we're still in Germany.
Oh, Switzerland.
Switzerland. I'm sorry. We're still in Switzerland on our way to Italy eventually. And how was your spa?
Amazing.
Yeah. What's the name of the place?
7132. Thermal Spa. That's the name.
It's in Switzerland.
It's in Switzerland.
We'll put a link in the description in case you want to stop by.
Vans, Switzerland. Yeah, you have to drive up the side of the mountain to get here.
Yeah.
But it was well worth it. Amazing, amazing experience.
Cool. Yeah, we'll put it, like I said, we'll put a link, and we'll do a, in the description, I'll put the hot links in of what this place is and what it involves. And you can decide yourself whether or not you want to come up here. So, beautiful day. Finally, the sun came out. It's a little hazy, but I'll take it. And, oh, one more thing. Way up on the top, you get a little bit of snow.
In front of the door.
All right. Out. Well, I'm not going to tell you where we're heading on this one, but
It's an eagle?
there's a little bit of construction. Not a big deal. Cars go one way and then you go. You have to wait for them to come. But yeah, it's pretty easy for that kind of thing. Happened like 4 or 5 times. It's a mountain road. But we are going to go up. But first, we had to go down to go up, which it's Switzerland. You know, the roads go where the roads go. I will say we were on the road quite a long time. We were on the road about 4 hours on these mountain roads, and it was tiring, but well worth it. It wasn't long before we were in the mountains. Actually, the Swiss Alps. And like I had mentioned before, we were kind of on our way to Italy, and you got to go through the Alps to get to Italy. So we were heading that way with a pretty significant stop along the way. You'll see that later in this video, where we're going. Switzerland,
Waterfall.
not like Norway.
Close. Jim says we're at 6,500 feet. Her watch is telling her.
Oh,
So that's pretty high.
yeah. Cars going by, and motorcycles too. A lot of bikes. So, cool spot. Let's see what it looks like up close. We were only at that waterfall a short time. We kind of got out, stretching our legs, checked out the waterfall, got a look around, and we were back on the road. And the road went uphill. More switchbacks, more beautiful mountain views. You notice that it's a little bit hazy. That's Canadian smoke, but that's a whole nother story. So I'm just going to be quiet and let you guys enjoy the ride and the music. Shannon, you're doing epic camera work.
Thank you. Hi.
Hi.
Serious granite.
Yeah.
There's a whole town down here. Lots of boy racers.
Wow, look at that waterfall.
Show down the hill then. And here comes this marker.
What the? Best cars ever.
Elevation 6,697.
That's for sale. We can buy that hotel.
Oh, okay.
Bicycle repair shop.
motorcycle repair shop too.
Oh, oh.
Want to go skiing?
No. Snow doesn't look very good today.
I think that's it.
Maybe. We're not sure. Could be. You have to look up here.
Oh my god.
They may have a secondary Matterhorn spot. Well, I'll tell you, we really enjoyed this
I think it's
mountain drive, and seeing the Matterhorn from there was really cool. In our next video, we're going to see more of that Matterhorn. We're going to actually take a couple of cable cars up to a high point to be able to look over at the Matterhorn. It's something called the Glacier Experience, and I'm going to try cutting that video together and have it out as soon as possible. So make sure you subscribe. If you haven't, do it now. It's the end of the video. I mean, you're almost out of time. Go. Thanks for watching.